get going. And they're already counting down. They're ready for this.
3, 2, 1. Oh, and they're playing cat. Nice. We've got mood music for this one. Hyperize versus Caleb. Hello, last QB head.
Oh, there we go. Finally, somebody. I was like, I thought this was gonna go on forever.
I keep waiting for a full-on death.
Like punch to death.
Yeah. I know, like punch to death. Yeah, we haven't had that in a long time on any matches that I've had the pleasure of watching.
All I gotta say is, I am glad I'm not playing.
You're glad you're not playing.
Well, there's 4 of us, so 2 of us can do that.
Yeah, so anybody who wants to do it, I don't care if I do it or don't do it. Let's just figure out who's going to be popping into rooms, and we want to randomly do that periodically so we can get their perspective.
Team Right
They're dropped.
and Team Dragonforge Azeroth.
Oh yeah, Team Right, the Mahogany Doors. They didn't.
The
get
Mahogany Doors.
Yes.
Team name, please. There we go.
Oh, nice.
All right, so
he's listening.
Nicely done. Parker's in the channel. He's heard it. All right.
Yeah. Alright, so some block collection going on here, and some fire coming already from Dragonforge.
They're just kind of standing here behind the wall saying, you can't shoot us.
Yep, we're just
Don't
gonna
forget
get
to
blocks.
F6 now, boys.
Oh, I already did.
What's F6? What?
F6 is to switch at the top on the client. You have the auto ref client running?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it switches the names on the top to actually match the side they're on.
Depending which way you're facing.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be down the lane.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm fine. I'm fine without it.
Sorry, we're very picky.
Like Anna Martina and Murphy are still staying back here on Mahogany Door side. We've got a crafting bench down. We're adding a couple of blocks to this wall.
And look, they're lighting their lane up. They're lighting the lane
forward.
Bravo.
They've learned from the last match.
I'm not.
All right. So what's the history of these teams? Are these... Oh, one TNT explosion going off for Caleb here on Dragonforge side.
Another booby trap in there, apparently.
Apparently.
I believe both of these teams have won as well.
Caleb surprisingly
they both
took no
won.
damage from that explosion.
They both won, but they're both brand new teams just for this tournament.
Okay.
Yes. I'm very, very curious. They've dug out.
TNT rain coming down.
It's a... Yeah.
Is it the troll spot or the trap?
Did they shoot the trap? No, they didn't.
I don't see the trap.
There are arrows.
Yes, they shot the trap.
Yeah.
The minecart's
Okay.
here.
Yep.
Just the box run update.
Minecart chat.
Oh,
I'm not
clever
really
people.
sure why, but we did dig up a whole strip of dirt over on Mahogany Door side, and they're building up, like, on the side of their pool.
Well,
Dragonforge is using
the dirt to go across the iron here, so they don't fall down the hole.
If they're brave, they would just run it, but... Oh, there you go. Caleb's doing it.
He
I'm
says,
brave.
"Screw
He
this,
says,
and I'm gonna
then
fall."
He falls through the gap.
Yeah.
Oh, the gaps.
First death of the gap.
17
I
has
mean,
dropped down to the first resource ore X section.
Oh, is that
This
what he's
is not a difficult run to make. You just run in a straight line. But 17 is just gonna go grab the dirt, go back, get some more. It looks like Dragonforge is gonna be the first team to cross the bridge.
That's
and
right,
get
we
into
have
the
two
first wall area.
17s.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they're 17, or do you
17
think
Ho?
they're just twin brothers?
17 Ho and 17 Walled, I remember that.
Yeah, 17 Ho
We'll
and
call
17
one Big
Walled.
Walder and we'll call the other one Little Walder.
Well, we were calling one of them Ho because it was like 17 Ho. I was like,
But he's like, it's HOEHBR. Like,
Yukon
we're just gonna say Ho. It works just as well.
shooting the skeletons from a distance before they come across. Don't even want to don't even want to mess with them.
We're not
Dragonforge getting a big lead here. If they can establish a lockdown on the bridge, they're gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah, good time had by all. It's always good time
Not
across
the
first.
greatest lockdown spot, but
Yeah,
can be done.
can definitely cause them some
The
havoc.
trap's getting set off here. It shoots arrows over the bridge area.
Yep. That's because I am... Whatever that guy is setting them up. He's spawning skeletons.
Minor guy is
standing
on the...
Yeah, but if they can get up there, they can just grab a bunch of free arrows.
Also
Trying to deal with all these nasty skeletons. Trying to defend the keep. Defend the keep from the invaders.
Oh, and IG Miner guy got shot down.
And Anna Martina shot by Caleb. Standing here right before the bridge on the Dragonforge side, making sure you shall not pass.
Yeah, I don't think she's really gonna. Anna Martina was the Mahogany Doors shooter. Really, she was the only real PvPer.
That's what she did.
Mr. Clooney, Mr. Not George Clooney, and Hyperize are in the hut here trying to figure out what they're going to do. There's food here, so they will not have to worry too much about food if they decide to farm it.
Clooney decided to turn himself into the personal pincushion for Dragon Force team. He's just running around, getting shot. Now he's building a wall.
Yeah, he's building a wall. But it's not really an interesting location at all. Anna trying to get out of the water. Not going to help. She's already down low.
Yeah, that water pushing you back is going to make it pain.
Yeah.
Just throw
IG
just
Miner
throw a block
guy,
down right
Respawn, is now crossing the bridge again. It's going to make a second attempt.
But 2 other people of the team for Dragonforge are still in this first chunk section, just now moving forward.
Oh, no
Miner
members
guy
from
going
Mahogany has made it across the Iron Bridge yet.
Mr. Clooney taking the time to sort of rebuild up their floor from the trap
Miner guy
explosion.
going splat.
Okay, just easier run
For
across.
crossing, and he's not looking like the whole section, but one particular area.
Caleb having some difficulties with these skeletons, and there's a little water slide for the skeletons for them to come out. Oh, it does plug it up though, so he has figured out where they're coming from.
Yep, that's what you gotta do. Block those holes.
Well, see, now they're all going to stay up there. So it might work to their
Arrow
advantage.
fire coming from the high ground.
Oh yeah, standing on top of this
Hyperize.
tower here. Hyperize
King
on
of the
top
fort.
there.
Anna Martin
says,
is
"Hey,
trying to
let's
get
use
some
that."
more shots off on 17 Ho, who is working his way back down into the initial ore area. If they just go a little bit further or look across their lane, they can see the blocks of iron and diamond, which would be so much easier for them to get to if they just scooched over and obviously already smelted.
Hyperize has retrieved 2 stacks of TNT for the Mahogany Doors. Not sure what he's gonna do with them yet.
Miner guy going on fire.
Oh, another person that fell through the gaps in the iron bars.
Right
That is
in the
Hyperize.
yeah.
Yep, right in the
Oh, there
lava.
goes the TNT.
Did you want some fries with that? Supersize your meal? Maybe hypersize?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I see what you did there. Hey, that's my job.
All right, Mr. Clooney himself looks like he's finally done kind of patching up that area, is looking to move forward. But no, he is going down into the ore section of the mine now too. No, that's Murphy. SP Murphy is going down.
All right, 3 members of Dragon Forge have crossed the Iron Bridge, and they're going to make a team assault of this area, it looks like.
Have we decided who's going to go ahead and listen in, because we can pop over there now? Oh, I love this
Full-
shooting on their own lane.
I can do that.
All right, go ahead,
Let's
Lass.
have a peek
All right,
at
I will too then. Who you taking?
Dragon Forge. I'll take Dragon Forge.
Okay, Mahogany Doors, muting.
Alright.
All right, it looks like Mahogany Doors is still setting up their early area. Are they doing a resource running? Because I don't see 2 of their members.
I saw
They're all the way far
a
back.
bunch of building.
Yeah,
going on.
Anna and who is this? Murphy is doing the resource running for the mining. Anna is trying to keep 17 Ho locked down a little bit. And
We have
neither
17,
team
yeah.
has gone for the very convenient iron and diamond blocks just yet. They are
Maybe
these
they
are
really
super
haven't
convenient.
noticed them, because a lot
Yeah.
of these teams, they still don't
Well,
have
this is a
all
blind
the,
run.
Yeah, they
so
don't.
the audience, yeah.
Still don't have the
Neither
whole look
team
across. See
And not
what's
only is
going
it
on.
blind run, but these teams are fairly new to the whole RFW thing as well.
Oh yeah. So they're still learning the little tricks.
Oh,
the-
Caleb trying to do a little sneak hop. Either that or got shot off by a skeleton. I think he got shot off
yeah,
by a
probably
skeleton into the void lane and
Oh,
died.
Skeleton standing here saying, "Who, me? Nope,
Who, me?
not me."
Did
And then
I do
disappears.
that? he pulls up his suspenders. Did I do that? Not me.
Really? I come back and you guys are talking about Urkel?
No,
Really?
he
Yes.
is. Don't let me in there.
Okay.
All right,
Don't let
miner
me
guy
in.
is in this area. Be careful not to walk on those pressure plates on the furnace.
Really, really interesting. Over there in the Mahogany Doors, we actually, somebody went over the void lane and died, and I actually heard them say, wait, do we win? Are they out? Is that it? No. No,
They broke the rules. Do they get disqualified? Default
It's
win?
just a death. And they were also like, please, does somebody have blocks? Let that bridge, I've fallen in twice. Let's deal with the bridge.
And that's
Looks
what
like
they're
they
doing
are
right
trying
now.
to build it up.
Oh,
all
poor
the
guys.
way.
Not,
Oh,
they don't
Tourney.
know.
Right in the lava.
Tourney shot
Nice
down
shooting.
as he was trying to fill in that. Also, both teams have somebody set up in that initial area for the ore, and they are actually cementing away and setting up like a little bit of a base there.
It's another thing we commented. They haven't come for these convenient iron blocks. And
Exactly,
Convenient
which
diamond
is-
blocks.
Again, I know
thi-
it's
like-
blind, but
right. I think they're failing to look across the side.
exactly, look across the side.
Check the lane. Check the lane.
Robin wants to know if we can get somebody to listen in on Mahogany Doors for the majority of the match.
Oh, so he's looking to have two people, like one to each.
Perhaps. Not it.
Go right ahead, buddy.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Oh, Silverfish has been discovered by IG Miner Guy. He is doing okay job. He handled them fairly well.
Yep, they were surprised to see the silverfish.
Boo. How was it in your room there last?
They're just talking about silverfish and how they don't like them, and
How
pretty much.
Yes. Water going down here. 17 Walder doing a very good job using that water slide from the skeleton to take care of the lava wall in this area. What is behind this lava wall? Oh, just a
Yeah, that's
pathway.
that
So
path.
it creates the wall for them when they go underneath to access the wool.
Miner guy still dealing with silverfish pouring out from under this water drop here.
Anna Martina is underground.
How do you
I'm pretty
access this
sure
area? Oh, it's right here.
She is just looking to collect a bunch of blocks or poke around because she's just digging underground here.
Where did this water come from?
Came from the
TNT
water drop.
cannon set up. It's going to destroy the opposing TNT cannon. Actually, nope. Whoops, overshot it. And the other opposing TNT cannon is fairly fine.
It lost a little bit of redstone. It got grazed across the top.
Oh, they dug.
Caleb was like, I'll try the second shot. There you go. That
And it went in the
also-
water. Slid right across the
we've
top.
TNT cannon science is not exactly precise.
Murphy and 17 Ho, who were both set up down here with their little initial
Anna,
areas,
getting pinged.
are just choosing to shoot each other back and forth. Now, Robin was hoping we could get some people to volunteer to hang out into the Mumble rooms for the majority of the match. So, Last, I don't know how you feel about that. Everybody else has said not it. So, I mean, that's...
I'll go back. I mean, I wasn't hearing anything really insightful in there.
Yeah,
'cause they're
I
all
just
in
figured
the
we
scenes for
would,
the first time anyway. So
Oh,
Yeah.
George Clooney also
I'll
taken
check
out.
it out.
Anna Martina just recently got taken out as well. Skeletons are now using the bridge against them and walking across on the Mahogany Door side.
So one thing
so
people
that's
might
gonna
be
be less fun.
interested, if you could see this water, it's coming down and kind of moving out. There is an invisible, and you can pass through. The only thing that can't go through the block is
Oh!
liquid.
They finally got that TNT
And
cannon
The,
shot.
the block is supposed to be like the piston action block, but it prevents water
Oh, it's a
and
block
liquid.
36.
Yeah,
Yes.
block 36 prevents water and lava from actually flowing out of it.
I
so that's why you
heard they're
see
going to be
this.
removing that from the game.
Oh,
Uh, Last, any thoughts on that?
I've never heard of that.
All right.
It's
I gotta
handy.
love Miner Guy.
Because
man.
I know
Give
you
him
use that
points.
quite a bit in Hoodoo. Oh, those silverfish coming out. Big
yeah.
Walder and
Yeah.
IG Miner Guy just dealing with the fish swimming in the water.
Now, IG
Skeleton
Miner
over
Guy
there
was
says, hey
just-
guys, I'm here to help. Zombie as well. So it's like, I'm giving out free
Hey,
hugs.
hey, come here, come here.
Hey
He
guys.
was just like hanging out
skeleton
on the
took
vines.
Oh, Miner Guy
Really
killed Wald.
focusing- Oh,
Yeah.
Team
oh,
kill.
He's got some zombie friends in the other
And
lane.
Wald is running.
Wald is just poking it.
He
He's
says,
like,
see ya.
okay, you know
It's-
what?
I lit up all the way up here. I'm going to go where it's nice and light.
There's
Thanks.
a creeper waiting outside his house. Like, hey, man.
Boom.
How's it going? He's down to a heart and a half. Half a heart. Skeleton takes a shot.
He's running.
And he's running
he
up the
is
ladder.
running.
Hopefully
Oh
that skeleton
my
won't
goodness.
jump on those furnaces.
Get in the door. Oh,
I want them to go
no.
use the beds sooner or later. It is nighttime after all.
yeah, they can't set their
Last,
spawns.
what a thought. To be trolled by a skelly. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's standing right underneath. If he moves too far over that way, that could very well
Yeah.
happen.
We've got multiple
Oh,
furnaces
he's right
set up
next to
down
it.
here. Guys, look across the way. See all those beautiful blocks?
Get
We're
those
always
free
preaching,
blocks.
look at the opposite lane to get an idea of where you're going.
Free blocks.
Last, since it's gonna be me and you just let me know when you're ready to pop in periodically, and we can both take a
Clooney getting
lane.
shot out. I think,
Okay.
yeah, it was by Caleb.
Caleb taking him out.
The skeleton on the Mahogany
And
door side
Martina
also
getting
not
shot.
helping. Yeah.
Finally,
She's just like, forget
finally
this. I'm just gonna
making
place these
this
blocks.
bridge safe. Finally.
Safe for the skeletons to use.
Yeah.
Well, of course, but they don't
Told
know about
you.
them yet. Oh, and
She's
one
not gonna
spawning
figure
right
out how
behind
to
Anna.
block the area just soon.
I'm gonna check with Dragon Forge. Just want to hear it.
Yeah, Dragon Forge have a pretty big lead. I don't know what they're gonna do with it though. No wool have been ran.
Yeah, I mean, you could
Or
get far
attempt
ahead
it.
if you never run the right wool. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, they gotta see this brick. This little wool box. It's quite a clear wool box.
Oh, Anna
Although I
Martina
do
was
not
in
know
back
if they're familiar with CTMs or I know they're not familiar with RFWs, but if they're not familiar with CTMs either, then they wouldn't know how to recognize a normal wool box, a
there.
fleecy
They've
box.
all these teams have played once and won once, so.
But not all RFW uses the fleecy box design either.
Right.
So I don't know which maps they were playing.
I think they all played pretty much the same one types. They had all the extra the brick boxes.
Anna Martina, who had
Anna Martina,
crossed the
yeah.
bridge, was taken out. So nobody across the bridge yet for. Ooh, Mahogany Doors and Anna Martina found a creeper on the way back to the bridge, or the creeper found her.
And Caleb's just kind of hanging out, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot anybody that comes this way."
It's true. Caleb is establishing quite the lockdown, standing on top of the parapet, not even concerned about anything else.
He's sitting at 8 kills right now. The second person in kills is 17 walled with 2.
Yeah, so he's the lockdown guy.
He says, "You guys stay back here. We'll go over these walls." Okay, thanks. The Silverfish continuing to give Miner Guy quite the problem. We got a nice little zombie conga line going over here on the Mahogany Door side. They're giving a creeper a hug. That was awfully kind of them. And they pushed the creeper over the edge. Right, Anna Martina and Hyperize are coming up here on the Mahogany Door side, fighting these skeletons pouring out of the water drops. Hyperize is now blocking that water drop off, so that is now safe from skeletons, but they still have to deal with the spawners in here. Ooh, getting shot right as he comes up.
Alright, it looks like we
Walt
do
just
have
got blown up
Murphy.
by a creeper.
Murphy has finally decided to come down. He's facing the pile of mobs, creepers. Oh, taken out. He was in full iron. He was just finally getting down to the diamond and the iron blocks just
Oh, dear.
beyond, but was taken out with his full set. Meanwhile, 17 Ho is in full iron, but still focusing on his lit up area.
And they can
Both
Caleb
teams
come in
are-
daytime.
Pot shots here. And Anna.
Mahogany Doors is pretty calm. You know, they were definitely dealing with mobs more than anything else, and it looks like Caleb is shooting off that cannon again.
Yep,
Creating an
destroying
even
that
bigger
back
hole.
area, opening it up for them.
And they did set off the TNT, kind of, touche. They set off the TNT on the opponent's side as well, that they had already been
Anna,
smacked.
one heart.
Oh, man,
Caleb trying to
She says,
try to pump up his KD a little bit, buff it up a bit.
Ball
And 3 of the 4 members of Mahogany Doors right here in this area.
I don't know
find
if
it
they even got
funny
eyes
that nobody's
on
even
the...
tried to destroy the spawners that are spawning all these skeletons.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
Silverfish are
Caleb.
also a problem.
TNT.
Oh!
Caleb!
Take them both out! Nice! All this stuff.
Oh, that was a beautiful splat.
amazing.
That was a beautiful splat.
Get squidded.
Get owned by,
Get quibbed.
by a cannon. He says, "I don't need no arrows. I'll blow you up."
And then again, Caleb just watching that bridge, not really letting people go. He takes out Clooney as well. So being a beast, engaging beast mode.
And as he stands here, he's actually close enough to where these skeletons are spawning that the skeletons won't despawn, so they'll just keep shooting arrows.
And as those skeletons are spawning, yeah, these dispensers
and
on
that
their
goes
bridge are really causing havoc as well. They're just
Caleb
getting
now
shot
up
in the
to
face.
14, almost at 300% KD ratio. One more, come on, get him.
Boom. Oh, so
This
close.
is my wife enjoys shooting bridge runners on OCTC. This is basically it.
Oh,
Oh,
Anna,
Anna
right off.
again.
There it is.
Caleb
300%.
buffing that up.
Clooney is through, but I don't think he. Let me just take a look at what
He's
gear
like,
he has here.
This hurts.
I don't.
He's
Did
got
anybody
nothing. He's
really
got an
set their
arrow.
spawn?
He's got an arrow in the head.
He's he also picked up an arrow himself.
Probably one that Caleb shot at him and missed.
Yeah.
Oh, there
and
he
then
went.
he
Never
gets
mind.
domed over the wall. But what is Dragonforce doing with this lead that they have? One has to wonder.
Anna taking
Let's
out
see
again.
where
Now they're
all the
just
people
pain looping
are.
against
Oh,
Caleb
we
and
are-
that.
So-
We are bridging below Dragonforge of Azeroth at that lava.
We
They're
saw
not
this
even
last
what-
time, didn't we?
Yeah, they're just bridging straight across to the bottom of the lava. It's like, you know what? Screw that. I don't think they figured out why they're being shot in the face on their own.
Oh,
On
Reggie
their
Miner
own bridge.
didn't
Oh.
understand that 4 blocks is too far to run. Actually, 4 blocks you can do it. It's just a little bit hard.
3 is really considered a good jumpable gap.
3 is easy. 4
Four's
requires a
doable.
little bit of timing.
It's
Yeah,
tricky.
4 requires
Yeah.
some
Oh,
timing.
Caleb jumps in the lava. What?
Whoops. I don't think he remembered
did it
there
on
was lava
purpose.
there. Who put this
He goes to
lava
put
here?
himself out on the cannon.
Good job, though. Good job. Quick thinking.
Now he can't get out.
He's kind of stuck, though. Will he? I hope he doesn't act. He could just punch his way out.
Now he lost his vantage point. He's down to 1 heart. He's using the TNT to get out. Nice.
I want to pick that TNT back up, but I don't want to go back in there.
He's like, no, we'll pass, thanks. Now he's eating to get some of those hearts back that he torched off himself. Hyper Eye's back here shooting. Taking
Some
a
of
few
the
pot
iron
shots
blocks
at
have
17
been
health.
collected by Mahogany Doors, and some of the TNT collected. They left the diamonds behind, though. Surprisingly,
strange.
Mahogany Doors has removed all the TNT, so their blocks should be relatively safe
Still
for
can blow
now.
up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Good old TNT cannon, knock it right out.
I know
Martina and
17
Murphy.
Ho was getting a lot of iron smelted, so he's doing resource running for Dragon Force side.
17 Walled is actually running the Dragon Forge first wool. He's down here, he's below the lava, trying to figure out how to get up there.
It's not easy.
It can be tricky. Although with the 1.6 update, how the lava actually dissipates now, it makes it a little simpler.
That's true.
He's using fence posts.
Okay. He uses whatever he has.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it works. It places.
Yeah. All he has to do is take a look on the other side to kind of figure out generally what he needs to do.
Oh,
Ladders
he's got
will
lava
definitely
coming out.
help. Yeah. We're all here watching him,
like,
silently judging him. He's like, huh, interesting. What kind of Pokemons can I find in this area?
I don't know about that. And we have Murphy is collecting iron and diamond blocks over here, according to Robin.
Alright.
Yep, he took them. So now the Mahogany Doors has all of their iron and diamond supplies. So apparently he went back
But
up to
the problem
get...
with the diamond supplies is that they're going to have to try to run it across this bridge, and Caleb is still there watching them. The ever-watchful eye of Caleb.
Well, at this point, I honestly would start building a back rail.
Right. I wonder if they're going to...
Although they do have this nice, lovely pathway down at the bottom.
I wonder if they're going to think about that too soon.
Mahogany Doors, you guys probably saw, decided to lay down some water, get a bit of elevator, and obsidianize some of this lava. As but they didn't bridge across like the other team did. They then just ran across the side, realized, oh crap, we need blocks. They put down a couple of blocks, got up here, and all of a sudden the reaction was priceless. It was raining silverfish. They're just like, oh crap, the silverfish.
Yep, silverfish spawner right in this hole.
So it was not a pleasant surprise for them. And of course, because they haven't bridged, they are one shot and they are just right over the edge.
Walt is leaving the first world to get ladders.
Yeah, that
He
makes
needs
sense
ladders
because
to
he
get
was
up to the
using them.
Fleecy box. Yeah.
Yeah, he was using them. But he's like, I don't have any, guys.
He does easily have enough ladders, like just on the wall here, to get into that Fleecy
But if
box.
he
thinks
updates
he
the
needs
lava,
more.
it's going to flow over to the side a little bit too, so now it's going to help him too much. But I think what 16 ladders should do.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
you
just
only
got to
need a
get up.
couple, two
He's
or
got to
three.
get up to this sign,
Oops.
knock out the sign, and put like a few down on the wall, and he should have it.
Meanwhile, apparently fire trucks and dogs.
Hyper
Hyper
Eyes.
Eyes is over
Yep.
here. He's. Did he get the spawner out though? Did
Nope.
he get the spawner
The
out?
spawner's
No.
up in the ceiling here. He's got to place a block up in this hole.
Oh, there it is.
And he's got to plug that hole, and that'll take care of it. But as he's punching silverfish, more keep popping out of all these blocks.
Thus, it's raining silverfish, right? So they've got to look up and find the source. They're
even if he
really
does
being
plug it.
plagued. They're still going to come into play. They're really, really being plagued by mobs more than anything right now. At least on Mahogany Door
Mobs
side.
and Caleb.
They did notice that the Dragonforge of Azeroth have not gotten their diamond blocks, and there is a push to destroy. There it goes, the TNT cannon.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's way high.
Way high, way high. But they were like, we've got to take out their iron, we've got to take out their diamond. They were able to recover it and realize, hey, we could do them in. Meanwhile, one member of Dragonforge of Azeroth, 17 Ho, is still, from the beginning, down here mining like crazy for his team.
Right.
But, again, it's
IG
very
Miner
slow and
has
steady.
got some of the fruits of that labor. He is wearing iron armor, but I don't think he's going to make an approach over the bridge. He's just shooting across the lane right now. Neither team really have ventured forth beyond this initial wool area and the forest.
17. Which one is this? 17 Walled is climbing down. He's going actually down to this block area from the side entrance. All the way up
Murphy's
by the bridge.
making some adjustments.
Oh, no, actually, he's running back to the wool. I wonder if they've even tried
he
going this
made-
way.
He made a big hole and took out a bunch of their ladders going down to the resources. That can still be fairly effective.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's another way to get down there. If he comes in from where this wool entrance is, there's a nice little path over here, too.
But now when they look across to the other lane, they're not going to really see anything, so they won't think there's
Yeah,
much
they
in
might
there.
not think of anything of it. That's true. So even
Still,
even,
certainly
yeah.
will give them some satisfaction and some team, just, hey,
Hey, we
we're
got their stuff.
denying them. And they were very thrilled to hear, I got us some diamond. Like, yes, that
Oh.
sounds good.
Diamond is diamond. I got 17 Walled making his approach to block this lava.
We might get the first wool captured here soon.
Yeah, it looks like it's very close.
He might feel a little bit warm in that iron armor, though. I can tell you that
He's
much.
placing wood down for building. This isn't gonna end well.
Oh, there goes the update.
I see a fiery death in our future. I
He
can't
put
wait.
the ladder down.
All right.
He is being smart with the ladders.
using it to displace this lava hole.
Additional couple of ladders above should be fine.
Anna Martina just went down to the freshly cleaned out resources, so obviously a little bit of not team communication there. There's nothing left. Don't waste your
Right.
time.
Well, she probably doesn't even know what's in that area.
I think
Or-
she's
and
just
people-
exploring, for the forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, he sees the glass. Oh, lava
It's like
update,
it's right
though.
there.
Careful,
It's
buddy.
right- Nope, yep, there you go.
Nice
Using that
ladder
lava.
placement. One more above you. No,
Oh,
one
oh,
more above
oh,
you.
he's
no.
in it.
Get in
Ooh,
there.
Mr. Clooney with
Oh,
the
he might live,
diamond
though.
sword.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He should
is-
put a
I'm
couple
on fire.
blocks above. Guys, it's kind of hot in here. It's iron
Is it warm
armor.
in here or is it just me?
Miner guy is trying to stop whatever they're doing with the TNT. He's like, you know what? Just stop. And he is putting serious pressure on Murphy right now.
17 wall, getting some hearts back, but he's gonna grab this wool and
17
get out
Ho
of
just
dodge.
continuing to cook iron like crazy.
We have
There you go,
Hyper
Wall.
Eyes and Anna Martina approaching the first wool area. Anna is using a TNT to bridge a gap here. That might not be the smartest thing next to this lava.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
It's safe! Completely
It's safe.
safe.
Wall's
Trust me.
finally gonna get that wool. He's standing in here.
There it is.
There it is.
Hyper Eyes knocked into the lava by one of those nice, lovely silverfish. Anna placing down a block. Or, no,
He's
that was
carrying 2
silverfish.
pieces of wool outside. I'm pretty sure there's plenty in here. He could grab more. Yeah, there's plenty in here.
Definitely pain looping against these silverfish now.
Alright, looks like Murphy. What do you have?
What?
He's down here with the bow. He's shooting across the lane, but there's nobody here to shoot at. It's like he was trying. Yeah, he is. He shot 4 arrows at the TNT block. If you don't have a flaming bow, darling, that's not going to work. That's
Maybe
like,
Maybe put some lava in front of it.
Before I talk, what do you have? So I looked at his inventory, and yeah, it's just a regular bow. That's not going to do it for you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is lava right out here. You should
Mm-hmm.
always
If you
grab a
grab
bucket,
some lava,
put it on the ground.
they have
shoot
enough
through it.
iron. They got a lot of iron.
They're really determined to get those supplies. While very, very nice placing of the ladders there to get in, just very carefully getting across, getting out, and he's not getting any pressure whatsoever from the other side.
He's like,
I don't think
"I'll
they
take
even
my
know
time."
what the heck.
Yeah, they're still trying
mean,
to fight these silverfish.
Tourney might have seen him, but he's way up. He's probably more concerned about Caleb than anybody else, because, one of those things about dominating people is that they have it out for you.
17 wall fighting the silverfish spawner.
Oh, and
IG is
17
there
Ho
helping him
coming
out.
back up from his initial ore trip. I'm assuming he's going to haul things over. Oh, getting wood.
Right,
IG helping
wall,
him out.
handing off some wool to a miner guy, and they're gonna run out with
They're
that.
holding one each now, and they're booking it.
They're like, we got some wool. Dance across the bridge.
If nothing else, after 2 hours, after one whatever how long
Hour
the map
40.
Hour
goes on
40
for,
minutes.
hour 40 minutes, we'll have at least a winner. It won't be a tie.
Really,
And they're probably singing right now, running across.
another Caleb again
Victory
working the cannons. He's just looking over here. He's set up a lapis cannon over here, and he's looking to just really make their day even more difficult.
He's like,
Mr.
oh, you
If
keep
he
dying?
blows up this front area, the skeleton spawners will come out. This area.
Exactly, because those skeletons are what are treading to shoot all those arrows across.
Dragonforge got
Well
first blow, I
placed.
guess you know that, but they're placing it immediately.
Oh yeah, it's placed. It's down.
That's been a fairly consistent tactic. We've seen a lot of immediate placing.
They're like,
just
hey,
let's
first
get it
down.
on.
Oh, we've got the cannon.
There it goes. There's a lapis cannon.
And
Oops, backfired a bit.
no, he didn't light the top. It didn't backfire because it was still sitting in the water. So at least he didn't die.
Yes. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
Nope, it's not gonna work.
It's gonna do the same thing, yeah.
You gotta put a block up there. You gotta hit on top of it.
Or you can put it in front. One of the two.
Yep.
Murphy is setting up
He's
a
just like,
little.
"Forget this thing."
Oh! He's got the lava. He's put a half slab down. He's put a couple of cobblestones. He's poured the lava,
Oh,
so
I
it's
see
not,
it.
it's safe. There it is. TNT is ignited.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. There goes
There
that
we
iron.
go. So he shot a few, and he got the
He's like,
the hand.
Yeah, I need
You see these
fire.
glasses? These glasses means I'm smart.
He's already
I
taken
figured
out
it
the
out.
diamond, so we'd already missed that. He'd taken out the diamond and scooched down for the iron. He's
Nice,
probably
can
going to
scooch up,
reset
yeah.
up, scooch up, do the next iron. Very
He
nice.
says, no supplies for you.
We were just saying, hey man, they're right there with the lava. Just go grab some, and that's exactly what he figured out too.
All right, so
Moving up.
hopefully we'll see a couple
Caleb
people
figured
go
out how to make this
past
cannon work.
the
Caleb,
second floors
yes. Ooh, too high. Did he open up a little bit? Oh, he did open up a little bit right here. Just the
Yeah.
roof.
I don't think this is going to help them, though.
here. No, I mean he's also using ladders for his thing, and ladders boost the
The height.
of the cannon.
All they're going to do is blow up this skeleton thing, which is only going to help the other team, I think.
I think he's trying to blow up the front of it so the skeletons come pouring out.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
I'm
maybe he's trying to
really
blow it so the
nervous.
lava comes pouring out as well. Who knows?
Yeah,
For
there's something
mahogany
off.
doors
There's
with
that.
this TNT sitting right against the lava.
I want to see
I know,
when they
right?
come back.
I saw
When
that.
they come back, it'll be set off.
Be like,
All right,
Hyper
where did
Eyes,
honey,
this
here we
thing
go.
come
Second
from?
bet. Honey,
Oh, they
second
actually
bet.
got
My
in this time.
proposition, Will
Uh-huh.
this TNT blow up before the end of the match?
I'm thinking
There
no.
he goes.
You
I'm
It
think
gonna
hasn't
buck
so?
the
ignited
odds and
yet.
say no.
Yeah, it hasn't ignited
Alright.
yet, so.
I would be happy to lose that bet though.
Hyper Eyes taken out by Caleb. Caleb's still continuing his lockdown of this first area.
SP Murphy just took out the last of the iron blocks for Dragonforge. On
But that
Dragonforge
means
side.
they have slept because Anna, Hyper Eyes, and Mr. Clooney all coming back at this little resource hut and not running from the beginning. So that is a good thing.
Yay!
I said, we're home. Honey, we're home.
Like I haven't heard that one before. Okay, I'm gonna pop back in there.
Oops. Both Big Walder and Little Walder taken out by a creeper right outside of the first wall castle.
Nice. I see the remains.
Mm-hmm.
Silverfish still pouring out the back of this thing too. But they've managed to expose the spawners at least. You can kind of see them here now.
Yeah, they might be able to break it. 17 hull already back, so I'm guessing their bed is set relatively nearby. Trying to punch the silverfish, you don't want to do that. At least have a wooden sword. Wooden sword can two-shot silverfish, which means you can kill them before they call for friends.
Bye. There he
And
goes.
there he goes.
And there they go.
He brings a couple of silverfish with him.
Yep. Be like, see ya. Follow me. It's nice down here. Still waiting on the Mahogany door side to make a good push. They're all sitting right here. We got 2 spiders sitting
They
out,
know
hanging
there's
out
a
on
path
top.
underneath, so...
They're hanging out on top. Spiders dancing on top.
Alright, Mahogany door is about to cross the bridge again. Caleb is watching them. He has iron armor this time.
Mr. Clooney is sitting in
Mr.
iron
Clooney
chest
has
plate.
made a different life
diamond
decision.
sword.
The creeper is going after him. Whoops, fell into the trench there.
He says, please don't blow my bridge up, creeper.
Oh, the angle approach. Not your best. Oh, managed to stay on though.
Yeah, that diamond sword.
Oh, the one creeper has already blown up
Oh, I
part
see
of that.
I see
The
that
dirt
right
bridge
there.
that they had made. Where is the gentleman that had crossed underneath? It looks like he got silverfish because there's some
Oh,
gear over here. So they're not
Fell out
having
of
a
the
fun time
world.
here. You guys are ruthless using this map for newbies.
Oh, we had a worse one. We had Dungan's split decision.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
17 Ho shooting out some silverfish, looking to make an approach out of his castle.
Hyper Eyes falling through a little hole right here.
Yeah, he's like, hey, who put this hole back?
I thought I sealed this up.
I thought you guys said
Alright.
you fixed it. How's
Well,
it going? What is the
Did
chat
you
like?
see very, very tense and controlled? Did you see the Murphy over here? He's loving his lava bucket. He's now trying to catch their house on fire.
Oh no, Aww,
So
that's
he's-
adorable.
He's trying to shoot through the lava to land a flaming arrow on their resource hut to make their place burn. Meanwhile, the other 3 members of his team can't get across.
No.
They're not making it across at all. They're definitely frustrated.
Hyperrise
and
just rebuilt the dirt bridge, and it looks like they're through here now. Speaking of which, what is the prize for winning this tournament?
I don't know that a prize
Bragging
has
rights.
been announced. Right now it's saying it bragging rights, but there are several prizes that are being discussed. I'm
Okay.
aware of that. Hyperrise, by the way, was just handed an iron armor before he ran down below along that one edge, and as we said, the one shot is all it took, and he went right over the world. And there was this perfect my iron, and you could just feel for him. And I'm really glad my mic is muted.
Martina goes down again.
Caleb doing some lockdown
That's
some more.
racking up here for Mahogany doors. There are, wow, let's do some math here. 20, 43, 51 deaths for the whole team compared
Caleb
to
has 19
9,
of those kills.
17,
Wow.
27. So basically 3 more deaths.
Yeah.
Mahogany doors will have double the amount of deaths of their opponent.
And Caleb at 19, I mean, he is definitely dominating all of PvP. Murphy is just content to destroy the other side's lane, take out their resources, just try to cause them pain. But meanwhile, if his team can't make progress, and they're all
it's not
3,
gonna
the rest
matter.
of his team, yeah, it won't matter at all. At a long haul, even if you catch their place on fire, you're not really affecting them, and you're certainly not getting any wolves.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of getting wolves, Dragonforge has not progressed past this initial area. They're still sitting on top of the castle of the first wool. Nobody has gone through. There's a silverfish issue just at the exit, and I think it's kind of basically deterring them and discouraging them from moving on.
Anna Martina's going for first wool from Mahogany Doors here. She has not much, no armor, very low splash. She's not going to have, even if she makes it, she's
Caleb
not going to
immediately
have
started
what she needs to
shooting
get
at
into the fleecy box.
Yeah, and they've not only have they not noticed the hole right there with the silverfish, they've not noticed that they could, if they went to the right a little bit, that it's kind of a dangerous thing. Look at all those silverfish, but there's your spawner right there. Block it up. You're just a couple of blocks.
Plug the hole. You're done.
Plug the hole and a couple of blocks on this side, and they're going to be safe. Yes.
You gotta look across too. You gotta look a lot of places.
Yeah.
Across, up, everywhere but straight.
Situational awareness.
Ooh.
Oh, Murphy taken
pop.
out.
High price says, okay, I'll pick your bits up that are still there.
3 more
So
kills
now-
for Caleb, and he'll be at 400%.
That actually means Murphy is in the same situation as the rest of his teammates, trying to, progress. Nope. He's content to come right back, tear up their resources, and just keep working on shooting, etc.
The entire team for Dragonforge is standing on top of this castle. I want them to line up on the wall and do a little pose here and just kind of go, huh, and look at the other team
This is
with
our
judging
castle.
eyes.
I could actually see that, like all Minecraft Bender, animated. A little dance, spin around. Huh, your turn. Okay, there you go. I'm a derp. Hyperize and Clooney
Dance
are
off.
finally moving forward, not getting shot. They are frantically trying to block up to not have shots to their face. But again,
there is a TNT cannon aimed right at this
Well, they removed
dirt
the
wall that
water.
they're building.
He removed
They
the water.
they removed the water, but they can move it back and bring the redstone as well.
Redstone buttons.
oh, I believe that was a diamond sword going over the edge just now.
Oh, dear.
Yep, Mr. Clooney.
17 Wald decides that Silverfish ain't worth his trouble, and he's gonna sky the
We are
trees.
seeing people moving down the lane more. That is
Right.
a progression.
Big Walder and Little Walder now doing some treetop parkour.
Both looking to get across, both in full iron.
Yeah, they were
They've
talking
been
about this
here
on the
already
channel.
before, so they know this area. They have gone here before. There was a creeper explosion, and
Yeah,
it looks like
like
the
that
creeper
booby trap
explosion
got
did
set
take out the
up.
TNT. Yeah.
Miner guy is still holding on to a piece of that white wool. Nice.
All right, I'm
not?
going to go ahead and pop back down into Mahogany Doors since we're trying to cover all that.
I can check Dragonforge because it looks like they're about to break some new territory here.
About to do some stuff.
17 Wald not really taking a look across the lane, looking back, looking forward, but not across the lane to see what he might have to deal with. Sees that there's a gap ahead of him. Now he's taking a look. Nope, never
We
mind.
have Miner guy joining 17 Ho up here at this forward base area.
Oh, he's gonna shoot the cart on the opposite
Looks
end
like
here.
they did end up setting off this TNT under the furnace. There's a
I think a
giant
creeper
hole.
blew that up.
Oh man, we missed it.
I think a creeper blew it up when one of them... Alright, so redstone being triggered here. And nothing going on just yet. So this is what Last was talking about. Both sides need to be triggered in order for explosions to happen.
Are they all going that
His
far
17
forward?
Wald is just kind of confused. He's just staring at it like, is something supposed to blow up?
I didn't realize they went. Oh, they went running quick.
Yeah,
That
Big
was
Walder,
fast.
Little Walder has made it all the way to the Chaos Cannon. I wonder if they're going to fire it. Please fire it. Fire it.
Please push the button.
Push the buttons in the correct sequence, mind you. I think neither of them is going to do it. All right, placing blocks on the parkour area. Looks like they're going to grab third wool here, and they are relatively safe. There's nobody is going to get here at any time soon.
They haven't even crossed that bridge.
Yeah.
Not really.
Caleb doing his lockdown job. He is at 23.6, so one more kill, he'll be at 400%.
Wow. Crazy Caleb.
Oh my goodness. First of all, they heard me come in, and they're like, hello! What? What?
You're like,
And
no.
yeah, at first, you can't answer. I'm muted, but I was laughing hysterically. And then I heard she's watching us. There's nothing to see. Really, there's nothing to see here. You can go ahead and move on. We're not doing anything.
These are not the race for woolers you're looking for.
Yeah, and then, and so they just like, okay, well, she's probably watching us for the stream. You think so? Yeah. And so finally they decide to, forget the streamer. But the poor things, Anna's like, where is this guy shooting us? So they say he's up there on the castle. And she's like, this. So she takes aim. She's shooting back and forth. Caleb, of course, is sitting and rocking the iron.
Right.
And took a few shots from Anna, but took her out. You can hear the frustration in her voice. Then she goes across this bridge, gets taken out again, which is back to back. Somebody else goes through. Caleb taking him out. It's like, this guy is literally the worst. So as I left, I heard, there are a bunch of children who probably play this game all the time. So the PvP, there is a little bit, I don't want to go so far as to say rage, but there's definitely a sense of frustration. They
yes.
feel that they are being farmed, and they're very, just frustrated with that.
We do have 2 members of Mahogany Doors that have made it past that castle.
Dragon Force
Finally.
has 3 people.
There goes a TNT.
Oh.
Missed a little bit. IG Miner did pass a couple of stacks of dirt over to 17 Ho, but 17 Wald is going to go through this parkour area with some blocks as well, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Gonna finish off this last little
really,
bit.
that is just the smartest thing they can do, because look at that lava, look at that mess, and I
hear the gas.
I hear the gas.
He is far away.
There is also
gas can spawn down in that bedrock box area too.
Yeah, there's the spawner down there too. All just a conga line of these pigmen on their TNT trap, which will, and on top of the fleecy box. So
they're probably going,
like
how in the heck do they have pigmen over here?
Yeah. This is really, really smart. Don't even try to run the parkour. Just block, climb up, move on. We may actually, unless we have some gas shooting them off, we may actually have our second wall.
Oh, yeah. And then it'll be on Mahogany Doors to get
Forge.
all 3 wolves and actually to do anything with this.
Oh, wow. Hyperize and Mr. Clooney are already at the mountain near second wall. They've somehow made it all the way across here now.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying.
And Anna Martina was nearby as well, but got shot by Miner Guy. Miner Guy has gone back to the castle, I believe. I haven't seen him recently.
No, Miner Guy's back here at the. They've actually destroyed the Chaos Cannon and made some made their own
made
cannon.
an actual cannon. Let's make a good cannon, guys.
So you know what? Screw this. Let's make the cannon we want. Robin being sure everybody knows. 55 minutes remaining, because they kept hitting very low down there. Like, you know what? We want to take out their cannon. So they actually have 2 of their teams doing this. One
Walt's
is
breaking into Black Wool now. Gonna pick it up.
one's running the wool.
Interestingly, Dragon Forge has played this map before.
Oh, have they?
Have they?
Yep, they were talking about
Just
it.
one of their random practices then.
I don't know. They didn't mention exactly when or why.
Well, we
When
actually
or
had
why
that
they
one other
played this map.
time where somebody had said that, we were practicing matches and we happened to get this map. We just didn't pay much attention because we played 4 other maps after that. Ray, I think that was your map.
No, it wasn't that one. It was one of the other ones, but I do remember which one you're talking about.
Oh, there he goes. He's going back with it.
Caleb trying to TNT over here.
Pigmen are on his
well,
pathway. As long as he doesn't smack him, he's good.
He's got to be careful. He's shooting at their wool boxes. They're not allowed to break the wool boxes, are they?
Oh,
Ozzy?
Who's shooting the wall?
who's shooting?
Caleb.
Wool?
Caleb is trying to TNT the wool box on first. Like a ninja.
He broke open the box, but he hasn't hit the
has
chest.
broken it open. I'm assuming
Don't get disqualified now, sir.
they're
Especially since you're
going
in the lead.
to.
Don't get yourself DQ'd. You guys are winning.
It looks like he's not trying to hit it.
Well, he fired one shot, and it blew up about right here.
He's looking
Then he
down
fired
at
a
it, though.
second shot, and then
Yeah.
it hit here.
Well, I've pinged Robin about it, so I have pinged the refs. They will be aware.
They are.
So-
He is taking a look at it.
There's finally busting open the top of that.
Yeah, I think he's aiming where he's hitting right now.
Well, no, he wasn't before. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
His
Yeah.
first shot missed the wool box. The second shot went and down and hit the fleece box. And then he started adding more TNT.
Right. And all I told Robin was just FYI, Caleb cannoning in danger of hitting Fleecy Box, just so he can be sure that they are forewarned. Very, very nice. Poor Anna
Wald
Martina.
is back at the first wall castle with the black wall. I think he's going to run across the bridge and go place it.
Yeah, he's like, "Let's get
Finally
this
getting up
secure."
again.
He's going to drop off a couple in the chest, maybe? Nope, going down the lower route.
No, they
They're
haven't been
seeing
doing
the
it.
nice little open area that has been created for them by Caleb here.
They have not been securing their walls, just running straight back and placing all of them.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that. it's almost been surprising when we've actually seen someone place, but very nicely so. They've all played around. They've all been informed. You know, be sure you place wool. Be sure you place wool. But it's just one of those things that is very easy to forget.
Yeah,
And he's just running it back.
It don't
Now,
count until it's on
Dragonforge
the
has a
monument.
coach, right?
I believe both sides
Do we know who they are?
opted for a coach. I do not know.
Curious.
But the teams have the option to have a coach or not to have a coach, and there it goes. So close to placing, and I believe he only had the one on him.
Boom.
IG Miner over here,
Yep.
he has 2v1ing. It looks like Anna is going to make a run, and Ho has come back. He's going to, one more shot. One more shot.
Now, 17 Ho also had some black on him, so they did split that up.
Okay. But they're gonna have it placed. Oh, they already have it placed.
Just one. Yeah, they've already placed it. But yeah, they did split it up, so he had one each.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mr. Clooney way up here, and I wonder if they're gonna go for the second wall anytime soon here. 17 Ho thinking about it, making new decisions.
well, again, you can see this is going to be the interesting one because not only do they have the pressure of the gas spawner down in there, but they do have the whole troll. Where is it? You know, do they look
Yeah.
behind
If
them?
they
Do
played
they
this
see?
map before, then it won't surprise them as much.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. If they practice on this map, if it's one of the ones that they played, then they're
But
going
just
to be in a
because you
good
played
position.
the map once
Assuming
doesn't
they
mean you
actually
know
discovered that
everything
part.
about it either.
Yeah.
Right.
Who said they finished the map before?
Right. They might have lost too.
Anna Martina is continuing to kind of work on this. Ooh.
Hyper is going to be backing up Mr. Clooney on top of the snow-capped mountain.
It looks like Caleb did end up taking all of the front glass off. And
Oh, so
some
did
of
he
the
take another shot?
brickwork. He definitely ended up hitting
Yeah.
this again because there is
yeah, he
Oh,
did.
there
yeah,
are
he did
bricks
hit
and
it
the front
again.
glass.
He's really lucky it's not blown up yet.
Yeah, if he'd blown that box up, that's a DQ, isn't it?
He's got his bow out now. I think he's deciding to just harass Anna with the shots. She keeps trying to run this, but again, we're still looking at that
Now, I mean,
silverfish
if these
spawner.
people are fairly new to it, do they get a warning before they do it? If it looks like
No.
they're kind of doing it, no. You just wait for it and just DQ them.
well, actually,
You banhammer their ass.
some of the refs have taken the time to pop in and say, "Be careful! You're you're in danger." They have the discretion of if it's a mistake, etc. So we'll have to
Right.
see how they play it. Definitely a bit of a fight up here at the mountain. Clooney and Hyper Eyes are breaking through, looking around, getting shot down from below.
Caleb officially now in 400% KD ratio, looking to pad his score a little bit more. Why not?
Minor guy shooting like crazy.
Yeah, he
It's
just
like
keeps.
little
It's like a
walking
duck hunt.
The people come out of the house, and he's just like, "Oh, they're back again," and then they come back out of the house, and they're back again.
I'm popping back down, guys.
All right.
Oh, Anna, are you gonna make it, Anna? I don't know if you're gonna make it, Anna. Oh dear.
Oh, Pop! She's 36 deaths at this point. You know she's got to be so frustrated right now.
There's a technique I like to call look at where the arrows are coming and stop running forward. It works for me, usually.
Well, the thing about that is, though, he's got a little bit of an angle. If it was straight on, it's a little easier. to
Right,
dodge.
but if you're not shooting back, you can focus fully on dodging. And
even then,
Anna...
running across the bridge
Anna.
with somebody's got a height and angle on you is kind of hard. So, yeah.
I think what
It
you
is
do
nighttime.
at that point is you type a message to them, and while they're typing a reply, you book it.
That's a little cheap.
You can always do that. It's up to their own discretion to type to you, after all.
Yeah.
Pro tips from Mr. Scary Muffin: type to your opponents.
I prefer to shoot them in the face, but that's okay. I got
No
Mr.
attempt
Clooney coming
still
across here.
on the second wall here. 17 wall just watching over this area. Minor guy standing on top of the snow-capped mountain as well. So the two of them trying to lock down the snow-caps, and nothing else really gonna be happening for a while. It seems like. I mean, if Dragonforge gets this last wall, and they'll be able to run it pretty much uncontested. If they get this last wall, they can wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah. It'll be all good.
17 Ho getting disconnected from the game though.
Whoa, there goes that trap. Oh, lordy. There is nothing left. Wow. That was amazing.
Which trap? I
Oh
missed
my
it.
goodness! Oh my goodness!
The one
This
at
is
the
the
end.
one.
That was
This is-
amazing.
Dude, his reaction, he was just walking down here. I told you guys, this is a trap where you literally just walk across. If it's been activated, you just walk at a certain point, and it's like gravel right there, and all of a sudden it activates it. I remember this because I thought it was so trolly, and then underneath the whole thing is like rigged with TNT. He was walking along. He actually is like, and I love it. He's like to Hyperize.
There's a trap.
Okay, son, hold my beer. And he's passing all this stuff. He goes, I'm going to make a run, and we're just going to see what it is. Careful, guy, they're shooting at you. And then he runs down and is just standing there, and all of a sudden is like, I went boom. What do you mean? I did.
17
What
Ho
went
needs to be moved to the Mumble channel. I'm guessing the rest will be done with that.
Oh, my goodness.
He got disconnected for a bit.
So, yes, this entire thing
Wow, that thing is amazing to
is
see.
a gravity trap. Yes, this whole thing. And you can see that it was set off right here. That cart has been... Oh.
So now it looks like Dragonforge is just going to lock down at first, lock down at third. They doesn't even look like they're bothering with this
Get me out of
anymore.
here.
This is an interesting lighting over here, too. Do you see this for Dragons of Azeroth over on the left side at the third wall area? They're just like a row of every single block.
All the gas spawns just to
Yeah.
make life a little bit more miserable for the Mahogany doors.
As if it wasn't bad enough with their entire side being exploded. And these guys, I don't think they even have the blocks to block out
At
of
this
here
point,
right
what
now.
you need to do is pro punch the fireballs back at the gas.
Yep.
If
that
they
the mad
do
tips
so,
again?
I will automatically give them the win for my medal. I'll give them my medal.
your
I don't
medal?
know. I'll give
Gas
them a
down
pumpkin
below,
hat.
suffocating in the void.
I'm going to pop back in. I just kind of get their reaction as they're struggling.
Oh, Dragonforge now making a two-man run on the last area. They are lighting it, part of it, as they go through. Fairly good in health. Running through, Ho's running ahead here, getting some torches. I think Wald has discovered that, hey, we can just go down underneath, and that was a bad choice. The double
went.
creeper takes out his buddy. Wald's gonna
And a
book it
fireball
across.
follows right behind them just to make sure that the job was finished off.
Just in case. Drop those torches like they're hot. Double creeper waiting
will
for
light
Wald
it up.
on top of this area. Spider, of course, also jumping him. Oh,
Boom.
all right.
Ooh.
Thank you, creeper.
Creeper
And
making
there's a
short
second
work
one.
of
He
that
probably
spider.
sees it. Yeah, he sees a second
He's like,
creeper.
guys, where's the creeper?
He
He's gonna place the ladders back down.
he does have a bow and half a stack of arrows.
Well, he's gonna need them in that room, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's decided that I'm gonna head back. I don't like this area, guys. Please.
Please
Why
come
does it
kill
have to
these
be?
things for me.
Although I think Wald has been the guy running every single wall so far. He ran first and third,
Minor guy is just sitting here chilling, waiting for somebody to come down third.
trying to clip the creeper's toes. Does get 2 shots on it, giving it a little pedicure.
The Dragonforge is feeling pretty confident about this.
I would too at this point. I mean, looking at the
Yep.
number of deaths and how much difficulty your opponents are having with the map.
And they got pretty good control of this last area here. They know
Last
they don't
and
have to get
first,
one more
man.
wall.
Last and first.
Don't
And
know
they
quite how to get
finally,
in.
Mahogany Doors finally took out that silverfish spawner that's been harassing them from the beginning.
Oh, did they?
Murphy just took it out. He was punching it at first, then whipped out his sword. They are at the third. The 2 guys that were trapped were at third, and they had the bright idea that, hey, we either, how did they do it? Looks like they bridged across, and they were talking about, well, we need to get a bunch of blocks, we need to get an iron bucket, and we could just obsidianize the lava and then just, tard pillar right up. So we'll have to see if they're actually able to make that progress, because they've also got dedicated shooters in their face, and Caleb
Yeah.
is just hanging out here.
Caleb's still doing his thing over here.
Wald and
35
Ho,
to
little-
6.
Little Walder, Big Walder have made it inside the room. They're going to see the skeletons. Torches being laid down by Wald. They do take care of the skeleton spawner
And
now.
seeing
Gotta
that
deal with the
gas. Oh no!
Is he going to go break the spawner? Nope, just going to light it up because that's how spawners work.
Not
When-
these ones.
When I saw this done before, I'm pretty sure I saw Sandwich, and he just, bridged at the very tippy top.
Yep, that's a good way to do it.
That's a
I
great
hear
way
an
to do it,
Hammerman
yeah.
as well.
He just bridged
Use
to
the
the tippy
wall.
top, drop down,
The
use
other thing
the
is you can
wall.
use the gas to take out the mob and just run around, let the gas
Yep.
shoot the mobs down. Gas is
Definitely can
actually
do that. So the 2 times that I've seen it, there was bridging going on in this room, and it actually was done really quickly. The thing with the ghast is it's more of an intimidation factor. You know it's going to shoot you, and your automatic instinct is, run or act or what am I going to do? But it's actually not that bad to avoid if you're aware of it.
So Murphy actually making it all the way to the lava fall on this first roll before getting
Don't
shot
do
by
it.
Caleb.
Don't do it, minor guy.
Caleb
Okay.
having a heck of a time here.
For a
Thanks a lot.
second, it looked like minor guy was shooting the bridge or the cart over here, but I think it was that bug where your head and is backwards.
Oh.
I'm like, don't do it,
set
they're
your
gonna
own
shoot
trap
you.
off, man.
Don't set your own trap off, man. Look at the other side. But then all of a sudden his head went 180 degrees the other way. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. Carry.
Walled taking out some of these gas, but they're just going to keep coming.
Yeah, taking on a trio of gas.
Mr. Clooney, oh, right over the edge from the front.
He does have a wooden pick if he decides to try to take out the spawner. But it looks like he's just putting down more torches.
So right now we have 3 guys on the Dragon Forge of Azeroth who are dedicated to PvP.
The gas is like, pay attention to me.
He's like, I'm important
Floats
too.
right down in front of his face, like, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Of course, we have this next spawner here is Blazes.
I didn't know gas were female.
Oh, you said it.
You
not
said
me.
it, not me. Not
You're
stepping
both
in that
like-
one. Not stepping in that
Wasn't
one.
me. All right, so 3 members of Dragon
smells
Forge are just looking at PvPing alone. The last one is looking at trying to actually run it.
Watch
very
Boom
good.
Blaze. Hello, 17 Wall.
Oh yeah. Again,
Have some fireballs.
being down on the ground is so much more dangerous in this wool than just
Yeah, definitely go on top and you'll be out of range
Yeah.
of the
going
spawners.
up.
Blaze spawner is another spawner that won't be deactivated by torches.
No.
Yes.
You
He
just
only
Little-
has a
little
wooden
thing.
pick on him, so it's not very appealing to try to break the spawner with a wooden pick, but
It's also not appealing
you
to
know.
take a Blaze Fireball in the face either, just saying.
40 minutes remaining. Oh, as if they didn't have enough silverfish. Hyperize. He just went in this house like, no, shut the door right in that silverfish face. She's like, yeah, you know what?
Bye.
Nope. So nope.
17 Ho coming down here to join his teammate. Running across the light nice to the torch. Caleb continuing his lockdown.
Hyperize.
17
and Mr.
Ho
Clooney
has already
keep
died
trying.
twice here. Wall took a fireball. 17 Ho.
Oh,
TNT the spawners. Why not? Sure, that's one way to
Hey,
do
it
it.
works.
Better than a wood pick.
We've seen that
I
used
guess
before.
so.
Almost took out himself though.
I saw that, but he is regenning. They're rebuilding their steps.
He's got plenty more TNT as well.
Yeah, but they're skipping over the gas spawner. Gonna try to get the blaze spawner first, I think. 17 Ho going for it. Nope, just putting torches down. I got it, guys.
Not gonna do anything.
I got it.
Got
Don't
some baby
worry.
spiders.
Everything is under control.
At least they can see the spawner now.
Yeah.
That spawner is
There it
alive.
is, right there. Do you see it? Right there. That.
That giant
spawner.
torch sitting on top of it.
Just
17
put
wall
all
is
torches.
just like walling up everything back here. It's just like, you know what? Just protect us when we do go out.
Well, I mean, this is their last wool, so the other team will have to focus on locking them down if they want to have a chance to win.
Clooney's starting to
Yeah,
head
Clooney, I was gonna
into
say.
second wool now, and he's not getting any fire from the enemy.
He's gonna have a pleasant surprise when he gets in there, though.
And
Oh, he popped out into the void lane.
Oh.
Oh,
he
no, you
misunderstood
can't do that,
how
man.
works.
You can't do that.
Yeah. I think he thought he could just hop down, skip that, but that is not allowed.
Nope. You got smited with
That-
the wrath of 1,000.
Good try, though. Good try. That's a sign of a good playtester.
That is one of the reasons that auto ref would kind of, well, it's sort of the gentleman's agreement. Hey, you're not going to go in the void lane. If you do, kill yourself. But things like that would happen all the time. Sometimes not even intentionally. Just like, oh, I'm in the water. Oh, hey, I'm survived, and they just keep on going, never realizing that yeah, but you were in the
Dipped
void.
your toys out, yeah. Your toes
Yeah.
out
So
there.
You
now
dip your
you will
toys
be,
out.
you will be smited, smited in the face.
Smited by
Alright.
1,000 players.
There you go. I'm gonna hop back
Hey,
over
Blue.
there since we are really pushing the end.
Caleb continuing his arrow domination with
What is he at now?
43
Holy
kills.
43! Most of those are on Anna Martina, who decided to feed.
By the way, Ski Trip informs me that the coaches for these teams, Dragon Force's coach is Killer2401, and Mahogany Doors coach is Numb Feeling from Lavanauts.
Well, I bet he's feeling them now.
Yep.
He's feeling all those arrows in their faces.
But wow, 43 kills, that's what, 700% KD?
That's pretty up there. Boom, Hyper Eyes almost taken out by that TNT.
Caleb taking some damage. What the heck's going on, buddy?
He's getting shot at by two of them. They're finally tired of his stuff. They're getting some air
We
fire.
are tired of your ship.
Hold on a
We
sec.
are tired
Nothing's
of your
on
arrows.
404.
Take them back.
No sailing this ship here.
Caleb says, have some TNT. And actually helping them out, taking out some spawners in the backfield.
Right.
Uh-oh. Enderman problems.
Uh-oh.
First world Enderman problems.
It's not what you need.
Bob is vicious.
Just in time to hear a referee making sure that they understand the void lane is literally only allowed access if you are killing yourself. That is all that's going to happen if you go in there. And he said, no,
Cave
no, no.
Spiders attacking Wald here.
Well,
Wald
we
is
have
going, well,
Murphy
that
down
sucks.
here back at the first wool. That's probably why they're giving Caleb such a hard time. It's because
Oh,
Murphy's
Wald
trying
might
to make
finally go
something.
down here, and indeed he does. Baby zombies.
Fortunately,
Up
his
in his
ears.
Caleb
He's
taking
safe.
another shot to the face, down to 1 heart.
Anna and Hyper Eyes are they just want Caleb to die. That's all
Oh,
they want right
and he
now,
took
is
out
they
Hyper
want
Eyes.
Caleb to die.
Oh, there he went!
There it is.
Revenge!
He's got to be so happy
Anna's
right
first
now.
PvP kill of the match took
Oh,
out
I had
Caleb.
to have left right before that. I'm
Oh
so
my
hopping back
goodness.
down.
Oh, he took it right out. I mean, I think he got like at least 25 kills without dying there.
You're gonna be pretty disappointed to see him respawn right there.
And
Uh-huh.
Caleb is back.
Yeah, he spawned right here up at the top.
Yeah, Wald also spawned here, so he has a far way to run back to try to run second again. I wonder if there's anybody else running second at this moment. It doesn't look like it. Everybody else is too preoccupied doing things.
Well, I bet Anna is so happy right now.
Yeah, let me see what Wald is thinking or saying.
17 Ho went back to the initial resource area, trying to get them some more iron armor, and gets disconnected again for his troubles.
Oh, he's not having a fun time, but at least they're still on top there.
I'm pretty sure they're having more of a fun time than the other guys.
Well, I mean the disconnect issues. He's not having a fun time with disconnects. Alright. So are you guys going to be sticking around for the next match?
Indeedly do, neighborly.
Alright. Say, if we're full up on streamers again, I might just go do something else. Spend some time. Maybe stream something else. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Remarkably quiet Mahogany Doors.
They've pretty much resigned to defeat at this point.
Have they been broken?
Yeah, a remarkably quiet. And just a point, Anna Martina at 53 deaths, and the last two, I mean, absolute silence. It was just like, not
like,
even
yep, I'm
a
dead.
whimper.
I know I'm dead. It's okay.
Yeah, and they were commenting about how they were the skeleton spawners that were exposed, and how bad that is to have the skeleton in their face as they try to go to the top of the castle, and really, Caleb has done his job up here.
Oh yeah. Full total lockdown.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
MVP material.
Yeah, Caleb is definitely the MVP right here. Even though he's not running a single wool, he is really virtually single-handedly keeping Mahogany Doors stuck and at bay. Really making their life difficult. And remember, Mahogany Doors was the one that had those early resources and were blowing up the other side's resources, and now they're at a point that they're actually saying, is there any iron left? Yeah, but we have to smelt it.
Caleb
so
actually
they're
broke
that
the
desperate.
bow.
Wow.
Broke a bow, and it's just like, no problem, I had a backup one because I knew I'd need it.
Oh, that's some confidence right there. Taking out
We've
Murphy.
got
Yep, and Anna
Anna.
accidentally walking there by accident. Ho is back.
17 Wald was just getting like a conga line of mobs that look like they come right up their own stairway to drop down in their face. They are moving on. Again, they're trying to light up spawners, which isn't doing any good. They get close and then back off, back off, back off.
Yeah, you gotta go take them out. It's the only way you can deal with those.
Yeah, they've got to destroy those spawners or, figure out to run up. I'm really curious what's going to happen when they get into this,
So Dragonforge is feeling pretty confident. They're enjoying the PvP aspect of this game, particularly.
Which is
1 and 7.
stark opposition of the Mahogany Doors, which are just very, very quiet right now.
Well, both teams are now
Searching for gear.
experiencing how strong a lockdown can be, and I wonder if this is going to affect their strategies in the future.
I might just say, let's just keep killing things.
Really, the Dragonforge of Azeroth has put a huge amount of their whole strategy into the PvP game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they seem to
made it
understand
so
the
easy
concept
for
of
them to run
lockdown
these wolves when
already.
nobody's there.
Right, but not just from Kayla, but from, there've been points where two of the other folks who were running ahead just stopped and were shooting like crazy. They've really not been afraid, not been shy at all of just shooting in there.
Anna made it all the way up to the lava here,
It's
but
the
she
second time
doesn't,
someone's been here.
she doesn't really have what she needs to get into that fleecy box, though. Just
And honey, it looks like the TNT is gone. I don't think it blew up. I think they just replaced it.
Ah. Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
no,
look like
there's-
anything.
There was flowing lava there a bit ago,
Oh, okay.
so I think it did blow up.
I think we're going to have to call it a moot point, man.
Oh, I think it
A
did
tie?
blow up because both of these blocks were gone, and there was lava flow. So,
Could have been Creepered, too.
I'm highly
Okay,
doubting
I
that.
will give this to you. I will say fine.
I
You
highly
win.
doubt
And
a
since
creeper
I
would
won
spawn
the
there.
first bet, since I
Yes,
won the
we're
first bet,
tied.
we're tied. Okay.
All right.
The ongoing saga of
The ongoing
Mr.
saga of
Scary
bets.
Muffins versus Honey Bets.
Uh-oh. Hannah's trying to use this skeleton spawner room as a safe haven, I guess, but skeletons are not very
Whoops.
safe.
And it entered the void lane.
It will be good, though, if
17
she can clear
Ho
out
for
that room.
Dragonforge of Azeroth has taken up his position right back here again, getting the armor. He's all the way back where they had that early setup, and they well lit up down here, and he's just perfectly safe to come down, quickly mine a bunch, and they're working on gear.
All right,
All's
Murphy
quiet
and
on the
Anna.
western
Oh,
front
Anna
for
getting
IG
shot
Minor.
over the edge. Murphy almost joined in.
Yeah, a lot of shooting over the edge. Hyperize is really just stuck popping wood. I mean, they need everything right now.
While making a run back for his stuff at the second wool area.
Ooh,
Ain't even
Caleb
mad. How much
shot to the
time
face.
left is a question.
Yeah, about half an hour.
About half an hour indeed.
Yep.
I wonder if we're actually allowed
And
to tell
Murphy
them.
taken out.
I don't think you're allowed to tell him.
Yeah,
they
we,
didn't
Well,
get noticed.
yeah, we can't.
the refs have been informing them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a steady countdown. Yeah, we won't. They won't see what we type anyway.
The dispenser's over here, right underneath Caleb, pretty much out of arrows. There's a
Oh
few
my
left.
goodness.
30
There's a few
morning.
left in some
30
of them.
minute warning.
That is how consistently
Well,
those things have been shooting off.
The
Oh,
ones here
no.
on the back side have a few, but the ones on the front side are just clicking.
Well, grab the stuff. It's gonna run for safety, but that little staircase he made is helping the other mobs.
Yeah,
You-
the conga line of zombies and mobs. They're just coming
For
right
those
up
of you
and
guys who are
feeding.
wondering at home how you can avoid this, just put a space between your blocks. You can jump them, but mobs don't know how to jump.
Yep. Mobs can't yump. Kind of
And
like
Mahogany
honeys.
doors.
It's like that 80s movie.
Mm-hmm. White
like-
honeys can't yump either.
Caleb's cannoning on Mahogany Door's fortress has made a nice spot for these skeletons to spawn here.
Oh yeah, seen that.
Yeah.
They're chasing
Because
them.
nighttime is coming on now, so it's
Yeah.
gonna make a difference.
Anna is continuing to try to run this first wool.
They're gonna see if they can get at least one wool.
And they haven't given up. They have consistently worked on it, and I'm so proud of them for that because they have really, really been locked down.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
they've been getting to the end. It's just they don't have what they need to get into the fleecy box once they get here. They brought some ladders or even some doors, and they could set up like a door shield on this ledge here and have at least a place
That's
they can
another
stand.
tactic we haven't seen anybody use. I'm not sure if.
Not
they
on the
just know
Yogs,
this.
not on the Yogs tourney, no. But that is something that we're seeing quite a bit with this last round with rounds with RMCT4. Is that beautiful trick of putting the Wald is trying to shoot that gas, putting the door down on a one wide block and giving
then
yourself
using it,
kind of a checkpoint. Yeah, a shield from arrows, a checkpoint from all sorts of baddies.
There's this wonderful stone block here that's just waiting for a TNT to be placed on it. Wald going after it. Yes, wooden pick. And the gas is too close to actually hit him. Does get the gas spawner. Yay! Go Wald!
Excellent. And he did take one out with the bow too, so you
Yeah, so
clear
no
him a
more
little
gas
bit.
issues. Oh no, there's one more there at the
I think
very
there's one
end
more
of the room.
spawned, yeah.
Just
He's
kind of
got the
hiding
blazes
there.
here too, so let's take those out. And then we have the baby spider spawner.
Yes. Like,
Meanwhile, 17 Ho is just pacing back and forth
but
as
once
he
you
waits
get
for
rid of the
cooking.
blaze spawner, you can just skybridge over and you'll be fine.
Well, I could have done that from the beginning.
If they had enough blocks,
They
yeah,
could
they
have done
done
it
that early on, yeah.
There are things that shoot them down, like skeletons, gas, and blazes.
I really want them to break in to this wall and just
Turn around.
and hear
Turn
that,
around
yeah,
and
and
go,
turn around.
I don't know what to do now.
The wool's
But
not here.
that's gonna be up to last. I mean, I tell you, they get close, baby. You better hop in there, or I am, because I want to know what they say when
Yeah,
they
I'll
get
listen.
in there.
Okay, he's finally breaking the blaze spawner.
There we go.
And it's
Baby
broken.
spider.
Excellent.
Baby spider. Eat him in the face. Oh. He killed
Mr.
him off.
Clooney is back to work on the
Oh,
second.
the actual wool, for those guys wondering, is in here.
He doesn't have a pick. He's just breaking the blocks. Skeleton coming to look at his. Ooh.
Taking out the baby
Wald
spider
is
spawner.
getting the blaze spawner.
It's the baby
I
spider.
got
He
it.
already took the blaze out.
Yep. Oh
So
yeah,
he's
he's
doing good.
Oh
Yeah.
no. He was shot. Oh, he was taken out by a skeleton. He broke the block. He dropped down, taken out by a skeleton. There's a bed here, but he hasn't been able to sleep in it.
Okay, Dragonforge is very close to that fake fleecy box. I'm gonna hear the big reveal here.
all right.
Well, he's getting
Yes.
chased by creepers now.
Yeah, he's backing off. He's still got about a stack of arrows, so he's
Ooh,
fine on
wow,
that.
nice backwards kiting there with 3 creepers chasing him. He did manage to kill them
kept
all and not
school.
take a single blast
Well,
in the
he
face.
torched. Yes, he will torch.
Oh, got a
And
skeleton
then there-
coming.
Skeleton not taking the shot. Take the shot. Oh,
Oh,
does still get it.
he
Nice
managed
job.
to keep that pick right on that block. I mean, you can still keep going as long as it doesn't leave the block.
Wow. We're gonna have to ask him who do you feel the MVP is, because Wald is also he ran every single wool.
He's ran the wool like crazy,
He
right?
ran every single wool, and
pillared
he's
up.
going in here. Now we'll know. What will he say?
Take out
And
the
my
zombie.
phone is warning me. Hey, you
Oh,
said
he
this
knows.
now.
He knows.
He knows
Oh.
exactly
He knows.
where it is.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
they remember.
Gray
Oh.
wool. Oh, you would remember if they got the wool. You would so remember that troll.
Oh man,
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, I know. I was kind of hoping they get frustrated,
I
but
know.
it's fabulous.
It ruins
if
the
they
whole
just
point
win.
of the blindness.
Nope. Well, but they are all encouraged to practice.
I
and
know.
So...
I know. I didn't
That
say
was
it
good
wasn't
letdown.
legit. It just ruins the whole. You can't hide anything because you played it before.
We saw he didn't even look. He just like, nope, going right
He's like,
past
"Turn
it. I know
left."
where this wool is.
So now all they
Did
have
you
to do is run this
play
back.
map?
Well, victory run now going down,
And meanwhile,
and he should be able to
mahogany
make
doors.
it back before time is called.
Oh yeah, he's got 25 minutes before time's called.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop back in. to hear
17
their
Ho
reaction
fighting a
when it's
baby
over.
zombie, clad in leather armor. He's trying to clear the way for his teammate to come on out. And he's just pillaring right up.
Caleb still got first lockdown pretty hard.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. 60-7. Oh Lord.
Yeah, but that one death screwed him out of that 700%.
I think he's out of blocks here.
Or sorry, no, he's almost at 1,000%.
Well, he would have been had he not been killed by Anna Martina that one time.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all just sitting here having a powwow. Hey, let's
Looks like they're
leave.
exchanging wolves.
I think he's just giving them blocks at this point. Yeah. He says, hey, you need out. Have some blocks. 17 Ho, you're on your own. Wald placing some fuel on the victory run back.
All right, I'll listen for the victory on.
Do, 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 do.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba.
Right. Oh.
Some nice royalty-free MIDI music.
There you go. He's just running across the treetops, going to their nice, safe dirt bridge up here.
Caleb's like, I ran out of people to shoot.
They're not coming out anymore.
And then the entire team's here. Everybody's running along together, getting together to do the run together.
That's what you call teamwork right there.
Yeah, victory run, team, victory run.
Even Caleb is leaving his perch for victory. And they still get shot off by a skeleton. Oh man, they can't win for losing.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Were you guys? Did you see it?
Yeah, Caleb ran across to deal with the mobs as well, just to keep the mobs off their own guys.
What did we not see?
Well, first of all, over on the poor Mahogany door side, they're like, "Wait, what happened to our base? It burnt down. All there were
that
the
lava?
half-slab roofs. It burnt down. Kind of embarrassing." Meanwhile, oh my goodness, Hyper Eyes is standing there trying to still get stuff craft. All of a sudden, he starts getting all these mobs. So what does he do? He hops on the furnaces.
Oh, I missed it.
While saying,
I
no,
missed it.
get off. And boom, are you serious?
And
all our
good
stuff is
game,
out.
Dragon Forge of Azeroth.
They are so ready. The Mahogany doors are so defeated. I feel for them. I mean,
I
at one
feel for
point,
them.
Anna flat out said, "This just goes to tell you, I am so done." And they're like, "Can we take a nap? Oh, can we just be done?" Oh wow.
Yeah, they were completely dominated in this match. Caleb not locking him down with 62 kills. Wow.
Almost at that 900%.
Wow.
And look at Anna Martina.
66 deaths. Wow.
Oh, the poor thing.
Oh,
the
dear.
poor thing.
I would be done too at that point.